Good morning, farmers. As you can see, we're doing some exercise this morning. Yeah, we're actually running to the tractor instead of just teleporting. Oh, I forgot to check. Yeah, I got plenty of food for today. So obviously we're going to start right where we left off yesterday, which is getting ready to cultivate these 3 fields. I think about there for a second, how many fields we had to do today. Hopefully we can do all 3 today. And then if in the middle of the day, if I feel like I'm getting bored of cultivating, which I'm sure I will, we'll turn around and solid fertilize the 5 fields that we've already pretty much finished. We will have to do that within the next 3 or 4 days anyways, before the crops grow. And again, another beautiful morning on the farm, as it's been all spring. Apparently it doesn't rain here anymore. Probably when it does rain, I'll get like 4 days in a row. Yep, beautiful sunrise. Sun is already high up in the sky for 6:30 in the morning. How much fuel? 54% fuel, which should be more than enough for today. I would guess this after cultivating, it'll probably get us down to like 30% maybe. I was kind of hoping, getting home from work today, I'm like, oh well, today's Friday, we're getting near the end of the week. Maybe, just maybe, the update will be there when I get home. Nope, obviously not. Because I believe it was last Friday they came up with the update. Of course, it was 0.72. The next day they came out with 0.73, which was a small patch update. But no fuss, no muss. We'll continue what we do. I mean, obviously having helpers. Man, I could send it. Get a helper start plowing some other fields. Wow, we'll wrap this up quickly, and then I can start doing work on other people's farms. And I kind of want to get to that 1 million social points, because one thing it does say that people like you more the more money you get and the more social points you get. The women seem to tend to like me quite a bit, but because most of the women have smiley faces on them. The guys are still like, yeah, whatever. I could care less that you're a millionaire and have over 500,000 social points. I really wonder if I should keep cultivating on the outside of the fields. I don't. Maybe I should try it on the next field, not do the outside of it as much, and see how much the harvester minds going over these little. Because now they are little tiny bumps, not like what they used to be. Yeah, so maybe on the next 2 fields I won't do the outskirts of the field. I mean, it is nice to get rid of the tall grass, but I just do it really to get rid of the plow marks. And also that's because I just want the combine harvester to get, well, it doesn't get stuck into it, but it slows it down quite a bit. almost set with the second field, as you can see behind us. And we're pushing 2 o'clock in the afternoon maybe at this point. Last time I checked it was after, just after 12, so I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around 2 o'clock. And then we're going to grab the wife's tractor and do like we did yesterday, but except this time we're going to be spreading fertilizer instead of spraying fertilizer. Meaning today spreading will be solid fertilizer, and of course spraying is liquid fertilizer. Small technical terms, I know, but hey, you're here for education. I don't know why I keep checking the percentage like this. Every time I cultivate, I always got to get it to where it's almost the same color. So plowing, yeah, plowing I just want to get up around 98%. Cultivating, always 100%. But even 100%, you can still see some spots you miss. You don't have to cover the entire field to get exactly the 100%. But I kind of like to do that because my OCD will just kill me. Like I said many times before already, these fields up here are going to be barley. That way when we get the straw bales, we don't have that far to go up to the sell point. And also these fields are the closest to the old mill, which is way... Let me stop the tractor for a second. It's way down that way. Oh yeah, and also when I cultivated this field, I did not really go around the edges like I usually do. I just went around on the field, so we'll see how it goes with a harvester, how much it likes it. Maybe there won't be enough bumps there for it to even make a difference, so... Oh, that wonderful scaffolding. Fix the building. We may do that, actually. That's the corn header. Wife's tractor. Alright, let's go grab the spreader, which should be up over the hill here. Come back down and fill it, and we'll start spraying these, or excuse me, spreading on these fields. Nothing in it, right? Oh. Should be nothing in it, but I've done stupid things before. And I'll do stupid things again. I like the fact in the last patch they made it so the grass doesn't grow back as quickly. It's nice to actually mow the lawn and not have to do anything for a long time with it. Fill with fertilizer, please. I don't know this. I don't know if anyone's tried it, and leave me a comment below if you have. It says fill the seeder, so if I fill this with seed, can I fill this in the seeder if I'm on another field? I don't know. I was wondering, did it fill? I was like, look, I kept hitting the enter button. I was like waiting for it to tell me it filled or something, but no. Yeah, I'm going to go over the hill and start in those 3 fields down there, and hopefully I can do all 3 fields with this one tank. we shall see. And then we don't have to worry about these fields until they're ready to harvest. Turn it on, and let's roll. Somewhere right about there, right? Yeah, that's looking good. I never used the original spreader that you get when you do the quest at the beginning of the game. I saw that and I was like, yeah, no thanks. Plus, also with no way to obviously make the solid fertilizer, you had to buy it. I said, I'm not going to bother using that small spreader because not only that, I have to go buy this fertilizer. In the beginning stages, obviously money, everyone has their own way of how to start their own business or farm or whatever kind of game you're playing and how you want to deal with that money. And I was like, no, it wasn't worth it. And then of course when I had the money to buy this, it was like, yeah, now I'll go buy fertilizer. But after last episode and doing a quick calculation, I thought, oh yeah, we got plenty of liquid slurry to do our fields. Then after I got done doing these 5 fields and started doing some quick math in my head and thinking like, you know what? I may not have enough to do all of our fields because we haven't even hit the big fields yet. But we shall see how that plays out. If we run out, we run out. One thing about the solid fertilizer, you can't run out of that. You can always go buy some more. I should post. I know I said I was going to do it. I need to post on the request page on the forums to when you go buy fertilizer and seed. The max you can buy at a time is 1,000. I think they need to change that to like 5,000. That'd be nice. Because when you want to buy solid fertilizer, it's like, oh yeah, I want to go buy 5,000 fertilizer. You got to slide the bar up to 1,000, hit enter, then it takes you out of the store page. You got to re-enter the store page. Yeah, I'd like to buy 1,000. Takes you back out after you buy, and repeating that 5 times. But I'm sure the devs do have their hands full with the helper extension or whatever they want to call it. Also, in the next couple days, maybe even tomorrow, you can start maybe looking forward to some more Rattlesnake Valley videos. With the weekend here, I should have some extra time to get a couple videos recorded. And as I've been promising for a while, also an American Truck Simulator video to go out too as well. That should be an interesting one to record because the way my new microphone is set up, I wonder how it's going to pick up the sound from the steering wheel. I'll have to see how that goes. I may record an episode and say, well, I can't use that. It's picking up the steering wheel way too much. Alright, let's see how much of this field down here we have completed so far. 80%, which is not bad. How much is left in the spreader? 40%. That's great. So I'll cover these little sections here. Turn it back on. And head up this little strip here. Yeah, we're going to be right around 90%, so that's fine by me. There's that strip that always leaves my head downhill. Yeah, so we'll come up here, do this strip. Get that annoying strip at the bottom as well. Because we have plenty of fertilizer left to do these fields right here. I'm not even going to bother even turning it off. Because like I said, if this stuff runs out, we can always buy more. Alright, turn it off for a second. I mean, I don't want to waste it where I don't need to, but and hopefully within a week to 10 days time, we'll start seeing the lupine starting to sprout out of the ground. One more pass up. Yep, that's going to be good enough for this field as well, right around 90%. This shouldn't be enough to cover these fields down here. So instead of just trying to fertilize it and then running out and going to refill it, I'm just going to go refill it to begin with. Sometimes I think when the devs create this map, I'm not sure if they were thinking about placement, but it's not too hard to back this tractor in here with a trailer, obviously. But, I mean, when you bring a tractor and trailer in, you gotta kind of like, you know, miss the barn, miss the garage, or on the silo and between the greenhouse and everything, and it's like kind of a tight squeeze. I mean, it's not extremely tight, obviously, but you know. I mean, the placement probably could have been just a little bit better. And like I said many times before, you know, they could have had a bigger garage, or maybe they will come out sometime in the future where we can build another garage for all of our equipment. Of course, I'll have to see how the helper system comes out. If the helper does use some of our equipment, then yeah, I may have to double up on some things. The ones that we can double up on. One thing I noticed, this spreader does not seem to have like any noise. Now I don't know in real life if you're in a tractor and having one of these on if you can hear it or not. But I mean, I hate to keep comparing it to Farming Simulator, but that game sort of has set some standards to farming gaming. When you turn on that spreader, you can hear it spray. This one's like a silent machine. And yet we're right around the 90% tile on this one as well. 92, that's fine. The spreader is off. And this one's at 93%, so that is well more than what I usually get. I usually get like 85% tile, and I'm kind of sloppy with it, but I have gotten better maneuvering these tractors and trailers. Watch me as I hit a wall or something now. Bang. Right into the back wall. Empty, please. We'll go park this one back up on top of the hill. And probably in a couple days' time, we'll be back using it again. Yeah, thank God they came up with the ability to sell the equipment. If you're kind of new to the series, I bought my wife the smaller tractor, and it would move these trailers around even when they were full. But if you were to barrel around the fields while it was on, and the smaller tractor would just get pushed around. So when they came up with the selling part of the game, I brought the tractor down and said, yeah, we're going to buy the big one. It was twofold. It was nice to have the bigger one around the farm to move the equipment better. Plus, if the helper needs to use our equipment, we now have a second tractor. We'll refuel her vehicle for her. Not that she ever uses it, but you know. Lovely scaffolding. What I should do is, I haven't saved it at all today, I don't think, so we'll save it again. Not that the game has crashed at me in a long time, but if it does crash and you do like a couple hours of work, it gets rather frustrating. What time? It is 5:30. I'm trying to think. You know what? Maybe I won't cultivate that third field today. Whoa, where's all the... Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. It's because I'm hungry? I don't want to eat a full meal. Let's see what this does. There they are. Let's go fix a building. Now, I haven't fixed a building in a while. Since the last two patches, so I don't know if they've fixed that yet. Now, hopefully it's, who is it up here? Aiden has a job for me. Yes. Because if she has a job for me, I never can accept it, because she still asks me if I have any farming advice. Hey, dude.
Hello there.
Good afternoon.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Oh, that's a nice one.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I haven't really got any social points lately because we've been too busy working on our own fields. Yeah, so still nothing to fix here, right? Nope.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
I've done a lot of jobs for this guy, and see, like with all the money and social points I got, he still just thinks me of ho hum, no smiley face. Now Oliver, on the other hand, I've done about the same amount of jobs. Actually, I've probably done more jobs for Aiden than Oliver, but Oliver's really happy with me for some reason. Now, let me guess. Transport, plow a field. It's usually 4 jobs a day on average, but it looks like today there's only 3, unless there's 2 of them right next to one another. I'm not plowing anyone's field. Not until the helper AI system comes out and someone helps me plow my own. Transport. Yes, I guess I could travel to the bus stop. So you gotta go to that bus stop here. Let's see if they change the price of transportations. And where is it? Right here. Which way was I facing? Alright. Kind of nice to get away from the farm for a little bit. Thought I saw like a mushroom or something. Are they growing anything in their greenhouse yet? Nope. No, it's not you. Someone down here. Well, hello, Wyatt.
Hi there.
Hello.
I am looking for work. Got anything
If it's
for
under
me?
300 bucks, I don't want to do it.
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Yeah, your friend's at the other side of town, too. I said I wasn't going to do it, but you know what? Just for giggles.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Let me guess. Yep. Oh, they put a... Was there always a bus stop this far? Well, instead of driving my truck down... Oh yeah, I gotta go back to another bus stop. Alright. Well, yeah, I know where I'm going. It's not what I wanted to do, really. Yep, cheating the system. Sort of. That's why I parked that truck there, always right next to a bus stop. I want to go to this one. And not that far down over the hill. Of course, in real life, if you told me I had to, you know, jog 400 meters, I'd be like, yeah, that's quite alright. Don't run into the tree. That hurts. I don't know if this guy works for UPS or FedEx or whatever, but he always seems to have all the packages. Or maybe he works for the local post office and he doesn't want to go and deliver, so he just stays at his house and make people come to him. What's his name? Steve. Well, Steve's happy with me.
Sure, here it is.
I didn't even ask for anything, dude. Didn't ask for nothing, and you just hand me a box. Did you pack this box yourself? Has anyone else handled the box? Does this box contain anything illegal? Probably does. Alright, so now we'll jump back into our little van here. Instead of running 400 meters back up to a bus stop. I think it was this bus stop. Yes, it was. Alright. Yeah, so that's why I always keep a vehicle right next to a bus stop. You can always just fast travel to your vehicle, then jump into a bus stop, and then go wherever you need to go. No, I don't want to purchase a field. Not this far out.
Here's the package you requested.
Looks like my sister, my
Thank
wife's
you.
sister's
Something
here.
For you.
Yep, acts just like her too. What's up? Yeah, we'll talk to
Hello.
her. Well, hello.
Good afternoon, friend.
Better not hit on her, because, you know.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
Go visit your sister.
Did you hear the latest news?
I heard there's someone new around, but haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, that one's kind of lame, because I always assume that's what they're talking about me. I'm not going to ask her for farming advice. I've been
Thanks.
farming
See you
for
around.
3 years now? Forget what season I'm in. Well, hello. Yeah, we're not good friends or anything, are we? Wow, wow, what are you on, woman? Holy crap. Yeah, so much so I'm going to teleport out of here. So... Hey, John. You know what I think they should do with you? They should make you have you have needs or something for your shop. It's like, you know, when October comes around, you say, oh, I need like 1,000 pumpkins by October. I'll pay you the same amount of price I always do, but also give you social points. He doesn't look like he likes that idea. So, and damn it, John, keep the barrel at your store. Jeez. I don't know if the animals knock it over or whatnot, but damn it, John. Am I going to be able to get it? There. Now it's on. Now it's kind of on his lawn. It's off ours. But I think that's what we're going to call a day on the farm for now. And what I'll probably do tomorrow is maybe take it easy. Take that off as well. You know, cultivate this field here, and you know, I can probably cultivate and maybe seed all 5 of these or 4 of these, because I mean they're all, you know, doing all these would be like just doing these as well. So I think it's something we could do. At least that's the plan. Ah, nothing like relaxing by a fire on a crisp spring evening. I was going to say enjoying the sunset, but looks like the sun's already set. But anywho, that's going to conclude the episode for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Cultivated, what did I cultivate? 2 fields, and we spread solid fertilizer on those first 5 fields. So those 5 fields are now completely set until harvest time, which should be, you know, like early mid-June-ish, somewhere around there. Because I can't remember what part of April, but it's 2 months from now, really. So I want to say, yeah, probably the first week in June they should be ready. But we don't have to touch those fields until then. So I shall see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.